What's up, you guys? It's Steve here with your unemployment update. Now, as you guys know from yesterday's video, we now have officially 26 states that are going to be ending early their federal unemployment benefits. And that includes PUA, PEUC, and that $300 per week FPUC boost. And the 26th state was Louisiana, and they became the first Democratic state to announce an early end to federal unemployment benefits. Before that, all the other ones were Republican states. Well, today, we have an update for you that we could potentially have a 27th state, and they would become the second Democratic state to end early their unemployment benefits. Now, just to clarify, this is not yet official, but right now, their Congress is in the works to try to see if they can make this happen. So this would be a 27th state and the second Democratic state to end those federal unemployment benefits. Now, in addition to that, we also have 8 states that are going to be ending their benefits tomorrow. So I'm going to get you caught up on everything regarding unemployment as of today, June 18th, 2021. However, in addition to that, there's still talks going on with stimulus, and if you want to hear the latest about how right now Congress is moving to not only have bipartisan talks, but also reconciliation ready, be sure to check out yesterday's video, and if any updates come up today, I'll be sure to let you know as well. But in this video right now, let's dive into the latest on federal unemployment benefits. So before we dive in though, if you do me a quick favor, just takes a second. If you like and appreciate these updates, don't forget, hit the like button, leave your comments, share this out. Those simple gestures just take a second and they help me out a ton. Thank you so much. And if this is your first time here and you want to stay up to date on all these topics, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. And also, if you got any specific questions for me, Instagram is the best way to reach me. Shoot me a DM at SteveRam3. And with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and dive right in and get you caught up on the latest regarding federal unemployment benefits, the potential 27th state to end early, and the 8 they're going to be officially ending tomorrow. All right, so first up, link in the description below to this article that just came out today that says 8 states are ending unemployment benefits and the $300 bonus this week. And it says 4 states have already cut off jobless benefits, with more scheduled to end aid this Saturday, which is tomorrow, and beyond. And it says Louisiana is the latest state to join the list of states planning to end the $300 a week benefit program. It's also the first state with a Democratic governor, as we mentioned, to end these benefits. Now, Alaska, Iowa, Mississippi, and Missouri, they have already terminated the program, and there are 8 more states ending their pandemic-related unemployment benefits on June 19th, which is tomorrow. And it says, for people living in one of the 26 states ending participation before September 6th, the federal cutoff, the long-term unemployed and freelancers, they're going to be losing their jobless aid completely. So just to clarify, for most states, this is not just a $300 per week bonus. This is that and also PUA and PEUC ending. Now, last week, the first-time unemployed claims, they were 412,000, which was an increase by 37,000 from the previous week's claims. Now, dozens of state governors, they're claiming that the enhanced unemployment coverage is preventing workers from filling open positions. Now, the White House, they've responded, and they're saying that states, they are free to make their own decisions and that the federal government is not going to be intervening on this. And President Joe Biden recently indicated that he also doesn't plan to extend those benefits beyond Labor Day. So you guys, if you're currently on PUA or PEUC or you're collecting that $300 per week boost, these might end completely on September 6th for everybody. Now, we're going to see if Congress decides to extend this out further for those states participating, but as it stands right now, you should probably start making preparations just in case, especially if you're one of the states that have already announced they're going to be ending it early. Now, here's a list of the 26 states that are going to be ending early and their dates. So June 12th, Alaska, Iowa, Mississippi, and Missouri ended. Tomorrow, we're going to be seeing Alabama, Idaho, Indiana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, North Dakota, West Virginia, and Wyoming end. June 26th, we're going to see Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Ohio, South Carolina, South Dakota, Texas, and Utah end. June 27th, Montana and Oklahoma will end. July 3rd, Maryland, Tennessee. July 10th, Arizona, and July 31st is going to be Louisiana. Now, some of those states, including Arizona, Montana, New Hampshire, and Oklahoma, they will instead offer financial incentives for individuals to find work. Now, Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards said that his reason for ending the benefits is to increase the maximum state unemployment benefit by $28 to $275 a week starting next year. So they're saying they're ending these federal unemployment benefits, but they're going to be enhancing other benefits, regular state benefits, benefits for people collecting this. So they're trying to give a little incentive since they're taking it away. Now, states that are not ceasing their participation in the federal programs could also reimpose stricter rules, many of which were suspended during the pandemic, for those collecting unemployment. Now, Hawaii, for example, is requiring that jobless workers prove that they are actively searching for work. And this is a normal requirement when you're collecting unemployment prior to the pandemic, but during the pandemic, they removed this. But now most states are saying you have to look for work once again. You can't just collect unemployment during this time, because a lot of states are saying we need to get things back to the way they were. Now, other states like Colorado and Connecticut, they are continuing the $300 payments, but are offering their own new job bonuses. And New York may also join in implementing signing bonuses for those who take and hold a job. Since each state has varying requirements, check with your specific state for their particular rules. All right, so that's the latest on the 8 states that are going to be ending tomorrow and all 26 states that are going to be ending early. And now let's discuss the potential 27th state that is in question. So link in the description below to this article that just came out yesterday that says a $300 unemployment supplement would be eliminated under bill passed in Michigan House. So right now, the state of Michigan is the 27th state that is currently in question. And the article says that the $300 federal unemployment bonus, which is going to residents who lost their work during the pandemic, would be eliminated under a bill passed Thursday by the Michigan House. Now, Republicans insist that this measure would help small businesses bolster hiring amid a crippling labor shortage. Now, during a debate on the House floor on Thursday afternoon, Republicans argued that HB 4434 would usher in a true, quote, return to normalcy as the state prepares to abandon most of its pandemic-related restrictions next week. So next week, they're going to get rid of a lot of the restrictions that were put in place by the pandemic, and they're saying if we're doing this, we should also probably get rid of those federal unemployment benefits so we can have everything go back to normal. Now, the article says, speaking in support of the bill, Representative Clements said normal is impossible without eliminating a supplemental unemployment benefit. He said, this doesn't hurt anybody. It empowers everybody. This is a step that we are taking along with steps this body has taken to get to normal. Now, Republicans argued that residents who are collecting unemployment benefits are hurting small businesses, some of which have been decimated by the economic fallout of the pandemic. Now, the one thing that most of us all have been asked every day when we're in district or we're talking to neighbors or business owners, this bill does. It gives them the one thing that they need the most, and that is employees. Now, not everybody in Michigan's Congress agrees that we need to be ending this early. Reading on, the article says that Democrats scolded their colleagues' efforts to stop using the federal funding for supplemental benefits, saying that doing so would deny Michiganders their own tax dollars. This $300 means everything, said Representative Yosef Rabhai. This is the difference between having a roof over your head or being evicted. This is the difference between putting diapers on your babies, and I don't even want to tell you the other side of that one. Now, Rabhai argued that the elimination of the $300 benefit would be a devastating blow to our economy. Every single House Democrat asked to be removed as a co-sponsor to the bill, which originally was crafted in an effort to make unemployment insurance agencies' language more accessible for users. 51 Republicans added their name as co-sponsors, and the measure was approved 60-49. Now, Whitmer, who has spoken in favor of continuing to use federal funding to boost the state's economic recovery, would likely veto the bill. So right now, the Congress is pushing to have this passed. It has passed in the House, but what we're hearing is this still could get vetoed. So you guys, I'll keep you up to date on what unfolds in the state of Michigan, and we'll see if federal benefits continue in the state or if they're going to be the 27th state added to the list. Well, you guys, that is the latest that's unfolding right now with unemployment. Like I said, as more comes out, I'll be sure to keep you up to date. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and also I'll keep you up to date on everything unfolding with stimulus and with tax refunds rolling out and all of the provisions that are currently being proposed to get included in the next stimulus package. So you guys, like I said, I'll keep you up to date. Once again, if you made it this far and you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button. I appreciate it. Just takes a second, helps out the channel a ton. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. That'll help you come and join the Ram fam, and you can stay up to date on everything that's unfolding. Follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. That's the best place to shoot me any questions that you got. And if you want to see what stocks or cryptos I'm trading in real time, consider joining that Patreon group. And why don't you get some free stocks and cryptos right now? Get some free money with the links in the description below. And with that being said, you guys, I hope this reaches you well. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.